Most ads only have a moment or two to make an impression before they are scrolled past or tuned out. On a golf course, there's much less urgency. A round can last several hours, and golfers keep the same scorecard or yardage guide with them from the first hole to the last, referring back to it throughout the day. This is where Direct Fairways, an advertising firm, comes in. Founded in 2015, the company works with golf courses across the United States and Canada, using the materials golfers already have in their hands to help courses share information and give local businesses regular exposure during a round. Instead of charging courses, Direct Fairways redesigns and produces scorecards, yardage cards, guides, tee box signs, course maps, and information kiosks at no cost. Advertisers pay for the placements, while Direct Fairways takes care of everything else, from design and printing to delivery logistics. The model works well because it aligns with golfer behavior. Many players return to the same courses week after week, using the same printed materials each visit. Any ads placed throughout the course end up feeling like part of the experience, not constant interruptions. Golfers tend to be loyal customers. When they see a business supporting their local course, that brand becomes part of their routine, the firm explained. Since its founding, Direct Fairways has partnered with more than 3,000 golf courses and has worked with over 150,000 advertisers. Today, its advertising programs are supported by a network of more than 2,500 participating golf courses. By redesigning where and how advertising appears, the company brings together the needs of courses, businesses, and golfers in a way that feels natural during play. The materials Direct Fairways focuses on are those used repeatedly by players. Scorecards track progress across all 18 holes, while yardage cards and guides are referenced before nearly every swing. Tee box signs appear in the same locations, and course maps and kiosks direct golfers toward details they would likely look for on their own. Those touchpoints also serve as advertising space. Business names sit next to distances, layouts, and course notes, staying visible as players move through the course. Nothing asks golfers to stop or shift their focus away from the game. For golf courses, this approach solves a practical challenge. Updating printed materials can be expensive, especially when budgets are limited. By covering production costs, Direct Fairways allows courses to refresh these materials without using their operating funds. Those same materials also give courses space to share information about memberships, tournaments, leagues, lessons, dining options, banquets, weddings, and pro shop offerings. Instead of relying on verbal reminders or signage scattered around the property, courses can communicate directly with golfers while they play. No two courses are treated the same. Layout, pace of play, and the habits of regular golfers all factor into how materials are designed, ensuring the advertising fits the setting. Advertisers are paired with courses that match their audience and goals, making each placement feel intentional and relevant. The result is advertising that blends into the experience instead of competing for attention. Courses communicate more effectively with their players, and businesses gain repeated exposure among a loyal audience. The businesses that advertise through Direct Fairways range in size and industry. Some are small, locally owned service providers, while others are large national brands. If your customers value quality, relationships, and repeat business, golf advertising works, Direct Fairways said. Common partners include restaurants, real estate firms, home service companies, healthcare providers, automotive businesses, insurance agencies, financial services, resorts, and lifestyle brands. For many of these businesses, the goal isn't an immediate response, but long-term recognition. Most advertisers see increased brand awareness, repeat exposure, and steady inbound customers over time, the firm explained. Because golfers return to the same course again and again, your message doesn't disappear. It builds familiarity. And familiarity builds trust. Advertisers are encouraged to monitor customer mentions, referrals, phone calls, and website traffic tied to their placements. In some cases, Direct Fairways also helps companies set up tracking methods to make those connections easier to measure. Many advertisers report hearing customers mention they saw their business at the golf course, which is exactly what the company hopes to hear. Every campaign starts with a conversation. Some businesses reach out to Direct Fairways directly, while others are contacted by its sales team. Once a sponsor is ready to move forward, they send over their artwork and any other relevant information needed, which the in-house graphic design team uses to create the ad. A proof is passed along, revisions are made if needed, and nothing goes to print without approval. From there, the materials move into production. Ads are printed on the selected course pieces, and sponsors are notified when everything is complete, along with confirmation and tracking details. Sponsors can request up to 4 artwork changes per year to ensure the final version reflects exactly what they want. Advertising time officially begins only once the materials arrive at the golf course, meaning sponsors only pay for live exposure. Customer service teams remain involved throughout the process, from artwork submission through delivery and tracking, helping ensure a smooth experience from start to finish. As Direct Fairways has grown, maintaining a consistent level of service has become increasingly important. Each department is led by dedicated managers who oversee quality and day-to-day operations. Teams meet weekly for training sessions that reinforce best practices, and managers regularly review calls to maintain consistency. When situations call for it, managers can also step in on live calls to offer immediate support. The company has made several operational improvements in recent years to better support sponsors and streamline internal workflows. Sponsor communication is now more proactive, printing timelines have been reduced to help campaigns launch sooner, and operating hours have been expanded to increase accessibility. Direct Fairways has also strengthened its customer support team by adding an additional service representative and a dedicated operator focused on responding quickly to questions. Art submission tasks have been automated, an online chat feature has been introduced, and ongoing training across departments helps ensure sponsors receive clear guidance at every stage of the process. Direct Fairways has expanded its offerings beyond print by introducing interactive on-course kiosks designed to improve the golfing experience. This kiosk allows courses to showcase their amenities, integrates GIN scoring, provides up-to-date weather information, and features fully customizable tiles, giving each course the ability to tailor the display to fit its unique needs and offerings, the company explained. The idea came from a common challenge in the industry. Front desk staff are often stretched thin, especially during peak hours, and don't always have time to explain every amenity or opportunity available at the course. By combining all of that information into one place, the kiosks allow golfers to learn more on their own while easing pressure on staff. Direct Fairways has begun a nationwide rollout of the kiosk, with a long-term goal of making it a standard part of the golf course check-in experience. One day, the company hopes there will be a kiosk in every golf course in the United States. At the same time, Direct Fairways continues to refine both its digital and on-course offerings based on golfer behavior, changes in technology, and feedback from its partners. Our team keeps a close eye on how people consume media, both on the course and online, so we can keep improving our programs without losing the authenticity of golf course marketing, the firm explained. Beyond advertising, Direct Fairways stays involved in the communities around the golf courses it serves, supporting local events like the Dagon Page Hero Scramble. Held at Lake Ridge Golf Course, the tournament honors Corporal Dagon Page, who was killed at Abbey Gate in 2021. Direct Fairways has supported the event since its early days by providing custom-designed scorecards. Looking ahead, the company plans to focus on innovation over the next 3 to 5 years. That will include streamlining internal processes, expanding technology where it adds value, and continuing to invest in training and support to improve communication with courses and advertisers. After years of working closely with golf courses and local businesses, Direct Fairways has developed a deep understanding of how the space operates. Its programs are designed to be straightforward, affordable, and easy to run, qualities consistently mentioned in Direct Fairways reviews. As the company continues to grow nationally, its priorities remain unchanged, improving the connection between courses, businesses, and golfers through relationship-driven advertising that adapts as the industry evolves.